All right, here's our data, and it's in the order of x values the independent, and y values the dependent following it. So let's plot it and see if it's linear. That is not linear. It is a power function, which is something like y equals x squared or y equals x cubed. So we need to manipulate the x independent variable so that it catches up to the dependent y value. So I'm going to be manipulating time. I'm going to square it to see if that's enough to linearize the graph. Using Google Sheets function, I'm just typing in equals A3 caret 2 autofill, and now all of our data is squared. I'm going to cut and paste the y value so it's conveniently x and y again. Insert chart, and we've got ourselves a nice linear chart. Let's add a trend line by clicking Customize, Series, scroll down to the checkbox for trend line, label, use equation. Our equation is y equals 5.09x. 5.09 is the slope, and plus 4.91. 4.91 is our y-intercept right here. The y-intercept on our equation is slightly different than our first value of position, and that's okay because we're using a line to best fit, and it's not exactly the same as our data. It just best fits our data. So that's an acceptable difference between 5 and 4.91. And one last thing, let's talk about this slope. What will be the units of 5.09? Slope is rise over run, and in this case we have meters on our rise on our y-axis, and then the run we have seconds squared. So the unit for this 5.09 will be meters per second squared.